And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against Montreal with my partner, Chris. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Middle of the first, bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And on the hill, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, one away. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. A soaring shot to center. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Mike Zunino bops one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So here's Brown at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now batting Tristan Casas. Line drive. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Joey Wiemer digs in now. That's a strike, and now 2-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Brown going back on this one. And that one is going to go. Austin Riley goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And now it is JT Realmuto. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the air right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eduardo Acevedo. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Casas under it.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brown makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy number 92. Swings and misses. 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Gallo moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Raimel Tapia up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
He's got it, and that will end the inning. Red Sox. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Ball to strike. Out towards left center. Brown ranges to his right. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hip.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Mike Zunino. He's already homered in this one. Three-two now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next to hit, Seth Brown. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Varsho on the move. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that one is lifted in the air. Mondesi under it. Makes the grab, one down. So up next, Brett Bryant. This guy has turned into a beast. High fly ball, shallow right field. Weimer moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is fouled back. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop that glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for Boston at Alberto Mondesi. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and out of here.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One at second. On to first, double play. Back to the top of the lineup. So stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Into center. Acevedo makes a nice running catch. Solo homer helps Boston cut into the lead. Leading off, Pete Alonso. The count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Casas hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Chopped left side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the belt and fires. Gallo moves towards it. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Seth Brown will hit next. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Devers off of first with 2 away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Polar Bears lead it 3-2. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. In the dirt. And they get Mullins for the out. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 4-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Going to count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if
brings it in for the 3rd out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. So a lefty out of the pen, Zach Britton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. Bounce to 3rd. And that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
In the air, right side. And that is that. Down in order go the Red Sox. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Stratton. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get an out late in this ball game.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 1-2. Way high. That one hit to right. Weimer moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, number 92. Next offering is in for a strike. Baseball runs in the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Got it by him for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. And that's just foul.
Yeah, Buck was named Manager of the Year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in 2019.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Boston. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Eduardo Acevedo. Way out front for strike 2. Got him. And that's the 1st out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Stratton checks over to first, and he's back. Varsho stands at first with 1 out. And now Cedric Mullins. Tapped back up the middle. On a second, they get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Polar Bears out front 4-2. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. On the mound now, Yohan Duran.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. And that is the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
My missus went like a